So, you think you were doing better under Trump? Maybe, but it wasn't because of his policies. If you do your research and examine Trump's policies, here's what you'll find. Trump inherited a strong economy with gas prices at $2.30 per gallon from the Obama administration. But during his term, they rose to $2.97. Due to the COVID pandemic, gas prices dropped as low as $1.50 in some states, while people were quarantined at home. While COVID delayed the full impact, many of these policies are now being fully felt, which is why prices remain high today. His immigration policies also contributed to labor shortages, causing the cost of goods, including food, to rise. Even the cost of housing and rent went up under him. Again, the pandemic delayed the full effects of these policies, but they continue to affect prices now. Let me repeat, the pandemic delayed the full impact of Trump's policies. And if he is re-elected, he will destroy this country's economy, just as he has destroyed his businesses. The final question voters may have is, why hasn't Vice President Harris done what she says she wants to do as president while she's serving as vice president? This is easy to explain and highlights how much civics education is lacking in public schools. The vice president's role is a supportive one and doesn't involve making policy decisions directly. She cannot supersede the president with the policies she desires to implement. Anyone who thinks, "Oh yeah, why doesn't she do it now?" is only showing how little they understand about the roles in our political system. Just know this, Trump is a destroyer and has never truly built anything up except himself. This is why none of his cabinet members are supporting him, and here's a question for you. Do you really think you know more about Trump than they do? Think about that when heading to the voting booth, and let's not go back. We need to close the chapter on Trump's erratic behavior and the harm it has caused this country once and for all. That's why, as a Republican, I'm voting for Harris. It's time for leadership that brings us together and looks toward the future, not personal gain. We need a president we can trust, without constantly fearing what might come out of their mouth. It's time to turn the page and move forward.